Hello, hello. So today is January 28th.
Yeah, you can come and watch me drink my morning coffee.
When we showed this to audiences in the Mall of America, their responses were varied. Ludicrous was a word that we heard. Deplorable, that was one. Unwatchable, yeah. But all in all, they were good.
When I was at that mall, the security guard took me down to the bathroom and said, "This is how you don't touch people." And I says, "What?" I shouldn't have said that, should I?
Are you serious?
I have lost time. Time has been lost because I thought today was like the 23rd. My apartment complex today and tomorrow has like this fire inspection thing, and they've been sending out emails and like text messages to remind us that on the 28th and the 29th this is happening. And it's like my brain, every single time I saw the email and the text message, my brain would say the same thing. Oh, you have about a week before that happens.
On social media, it shows a scantily clad woman getting out of a San Jose fire truck and walking into a strip club.
Lots of people are talking about this video. It shows a woman in a bikini getting out of a San Jose fire truck.
I got no problem with them. They're good neighbors. Yeah. What do you say? I mean, my mouth dropped, and she had no clothes on. I mean, what's she doing inside the fire truck?
And I just glanced at my phone and saw that I had a text message from my apartments, and it was like, oh, that's happening today.
Why was she in there? And somebody needs to answer that.
Yeah, so that's my question. I mean, you're a taxpayer in San Jose. Do you want answers?
Yes.
For some reason, I thought it was the 23rd for like a week. My brain, I'm telling you guys, it's not working. So I only got a couple hours of sleep. I hate only getting a couple hours of sleep because usually that means my weigh-ins aren't the greatest, and that's fine, that's whatever. But so I still have not weighed in. When I do weigh in, I will let you guys know. I just, took a quick shower, got ready for the day. I took Twinkie out. I almost fell. No, it has nothing to do with my weight. People fall. Skinny people fall. It is what it is. Like, that was a situation, and I almost fell in front of the Amazon guy. Can you imagine a 500-pound girl falling outside on the street? I'm not gonna lie, it's hard for me to get up. But it's like, if I ever did fall, say like out in public, what if I fell in public in the middle of nowhere? Like at the store, or just like walking in a parking lot? How would I get up? How would I get up? Like literally, how would I get up in a parking lot? Anyways, I also woke up and I was looking at my Instagram DMs, and wow, you guys have been so supportive. Like, someone sent me this awful message. They said how come I haven't deleted any of my Instagram photos or videos with my ex-girlfriend in it.
Cause you fucking love her.
And it's because I forgot. And now that I have been reminded, it's like, I don't want to go look at those things because those are moments where I felt so beyond happy. And it's like that happiness has been completely sucked out of me. So right now, like, they're still up just because of the fact that like I don't want to stare it in the face. I don't want to see that version of me that was so happy. And like, there were times where I was with her and I felt like nothing could touch me.
Can't touch this.
Nothing in the world is bad. Like, genuinely, there were times where all I could feel was love and happiness.
So how long have you guys been dating?
I don't want to cry. I don't want to do this. I will be back in a little bit.
Eventually,
Okay, guys, so I ended up taking an hour nap, and the inspectors never came, so I guess they're gonna be here tomorrow. After my nap, I did weigh myself, so here it is. Day 3, January 28th.
Hello, it's ready. 502.6 pounds.
502.6. So I stayed the exact same, which everything about checks out. That makes a lot of sense. So the first thing I'm eating today is the exact same sandwich that I made yesterday, which is we have grain bread, bacon, lettuce, red onion, a little bit of mustard, and a serving of mayo. And this is how it looks. And we're having a Sprite Zero, of course. I said yesterday it's a 10 out of 10. I thought maybe it was a fluke. And no, today it is still a 10 out of 10. And I want a snack. So I'm gonna have 2 of these Duke's Hot and Spicy shorty sausages for 130 calories. You got falling. Okay, guys, so I want something cold and sweet. So I'm gonna have one of these orange and cream fruit pearl cups. So I didn't realize it actually says squeeze, shake, open, and enjoy. And it's still all stuck together. So not true. So instead, I'm just gonna break it apart. You guys, I'm telling you, these are so tasty and satisfying. Cheers.
several song-filled hours later.
All right, you guys, so I'm actually about to do my first members only live stream, and so I don't really know how this is gonna go. I promised 2 hours, so hopefully I don't run out of things to talk about. All right, so I'm about to click. Hi, baby boy, come here. You wanna go live stream? This is how he sleeps on me, by the way.
I do not fear you, mother. This device is nothing more than an empty threat. You do not have the heart to dampen me, your favorite son. In fact, I challenge you. I beg of you to prove your worth. I don't believe.
Oh, okay, here we go. Members only. Oh my God. I'm so excited. Wait, I'm like excited and nervous and like, I think this is gonna be a really good distraction and like a good thing for me because like, I'm telling you, I am so heartbroken and I feel so lonely and I don't want to bother the people in my life.
Flashback.
Hey guys. Not me being like super shy right now. I feel like you have a history of people being messed up to you when things end, whether it's friendship with Alexis. And you guys think that I don't have any tea on her? Come on! How was the breakup initiated? Did it happen during the day or was it super quick? I woke up, I messaged her, so I FaceTimed, and that's when she said, we can't be together anymore. Oh, yes, me and Beck did not have a great relationship. I was unhinged. I am fully accountable of that. Like, but it wasn't the greatest. I was in such a bad spot majority of our relationship, and I regret a lot.
End of flashback. The next day.
Hello guys, so it is January 29th. It is the next day. I look like a mess because I feel like a mess, and that's the reason why I did not update you. The live stream was amazing.
It's a waste of money.
But I think what happened was like I was so high from the live stream that I crashed and burned afterwards.
Crashed and burned, huh, Mav?
I couldn't stop crying and I was missing Tommy and feeling lonely, and it was bad. I haven't done anything today. I had genuinely just like need a break from talking about me, from talking about how I feel, from talking about what I'm doing, from talking about my life. I just kind of need to shut off my brain.
The next day.
Okay guys, so it is the next day. It is January 30th. People are saying I am crashing out. I guess that's the new lingo nowadays.
Crashing out is making a decision in a split second that could throw your whole life away.
I don't know. Am I acting hecticana? I don't know.
Crashing out is I'm ready to die about it. I'm ready to go to jail about it right now. Whole time the situation is not even worth going to jail about or dying about.
But I will say I have every right to DM someone that I feel is a hypocrite. Every time I DM someone like that has a YouTube channel, they literally show that shit. Clout, 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 clout. It's really sad.
It's just a wild day because Amberlynn attacked me in DMs today, and I posted the screenshots on Twitter because fuck her.
Anyways, so we need to like back up a bit to 7 months ago when me and my now ex, Tommy, we go public that we're in a relationship. And then all of a sudden, people start popping off. And Rosee was one of them. She makes a video about it, and then she DMs me novels, literally convincing me to leave Tommy. Fast forward to literally a few days ago, me and Tommy publicly break up. And then I'm sitting there and I'm watching a Yo Mama live stream.
Fuck wrong with you, boy? Always calling me out online.
That don't mean that you're gay, Raven. I don't mind. We'll make that money, money, money. That money, money, money.
So I don't know if she watches me directly or not, but she watches Yo Mama. Like, I don't... That both FB and Amber like Yo Mama is so weird to me.
I'm sitting there watching, and Rosee is on a live stream. And someone like said, ooh, Tommy's about to be in your DM since her and Amberlynn broke up. So
all I did was follow Emily and I left a comment.
So Rosee reacts in a way that very much indicates like deep within she actually wants that to happen. So good for her. I mean, who wouldn't want Tommy? Very attractive.
She's a feeder. Yeah, she does have a type. Unfortunately, I'm type, and that's upsetting. I'm not happy about it.
And then after someone puts that into her brain, a day later, she goes and follows Tommy and then comments under Tommy's post on Instagram, this whole thing, pretty much like sticking up for her.
Because I got attacked for commenting something benign and was accused of being desperate and trying to get with her ex.
You guys would not believe how many people message me daily. I am telling you, on the constant. So they were like a new Instagram user. They sent me a screenshot and they were like, Rosee's getting your girl. And I'm like, oh my God. Because how are you going to tell me 7 months ago when I'm happier than ever, leave Tommy, dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. And then just like send me novels upon novels, literally anti-Tommy. So all of a sudden now Tommy is single and someone just put in your head a few days prior that Tommy might end up in your DMs. So you decide to show up to her Instagram. It's weird behavior.
I'm so exhausted from trying to pull her feeder. Oh my God.
That's the way that I see it. Like, Rosee is a hypocrite. Rosee has been trying to be inside of girl world for literally ever.
Tommy was privately messaging someone, telling them that sat on Rarity, and that's what actually happened. Like,
okay, is anyone actually taking me seriously right now? I literally just got out of the shower and I always put my hair in a towel afterwards. Anyways, so am I jealous? No. Am I slightly unhinged? Maybe.
Like, you call me desperate, I match your energy, and you're like, yeah, sure, let's belittle each other. Okay, that's why I called her Gaslight Lynn.
Am I gonna call her out for like hypocritical behavior? Yes. I do not care who is in Tommy's comments. We're literally not together anymore. And I've had this quarter on my island since she's been here, and I haven't moved it because I don't know, I wanted her to have it when she comes back, you know? It's a fact that like Rosee is a hypocrite, and I have recently found out a lot of stuff about her. She acts like she's so perfect. Girl, no, like you're flawed too. But I just know so many people are talking about this, and it's just like, I have every right to message someone who literally was like, leave Tommy, like, no, don't do it. Like, to all of a sudden like flipping their script and like low-key trying to get Tommy to speak to her. Why? Like, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Like, okay, I mean, y'all can say I'm crashing out, that's fine. I mean, but it's more than just like, oh, Amberlynn's in someone's DMs because they were in Tommy's comments. Like, no, me and Rosee have a history. Anyways, I feel like I shouldn't even have to explain myself, but there y'all go, since everyone's talking about it and Rosee couldn't help but try to get more clout. I do want to end this vlog though. I hope that you guys did